Hey YouTube family, this is Jada5928, just coming on to speak with you all. Just because I never did a video and I just want to try to introduce myself to you guys. Because I always post on try to post on everybody's wall if I have a question or maybe a comment or, just because a lot of ladies didn't have their babies, so I might congratulate them. So I just want to give you guys a brief introduction of myself and who I am and my journeys and what I went through. Okay. How can I start this off? I was diagnosed with PCOS, I want to say, probably when I was a teenager. When I was a teenager. I always knew that I had PCOS. I always knew that it was going to be an issue with me actually trying to conceive or have a baby and stuff like that. I guess I can give you guys kind of like maybe a description about what I've been through since finding out that I did have PCOS and actually trying to conceive a baby. My first procedure was the dye procedure where they actually put the dye in your tubes just to see if they was open and stuff like that. I think one of my tubes was closed. And when I had the procedure of actually them going up in my tubes to reopen my tubes, they actually said it was just fatty tissue around my tubes. That's the only reason why they was blocked and closed and stuff like that. I have tried Clomid. I was on metformin a time ago. I really did enjoy being on metformin because it not only helps you with your infertility or fertility, it helps you with weight too. So I did really like being on metformin. Also, let me see, I tried IUI before. That didn't really work for me. IUI with Clomid, nothing. That didn't do anything for me. Also, I want to say I did 3 IVF cycles, 2 fresh cycles, and 1 with my frozen embryos that I had stored. I think back in December of '09, I'm sorry, I did get pregnant off of IVF with the fresh cycle, but it did land in my tubes. So I had to take the shot that actually, helps you dispose of the baby or expel the baby and stuff like that. Then this past May of 2010, I was pregnant again with my embryos that I stored. Now, granted, I guess I had not liked how my doctor did everything because the clinic that I went to, or the hospital that I went to, is here in Chicago, and I wouldn't really say any names and stuff like that, but my doctor put in embryos that was like a less quality egg and stuff like that, and I think he put like 4 in, and they was all like not good grades and stuff. So granted, 2 of them took, but I want to say a couple of weeks later I started spotting and all that good stuff and cramping and everything else, and then I was miscarrying. So they said that the babies had stopped growing and stuff like that. So I was kind of, upset, devastated, and stuff like that. But, I knew that God has a plan, and He has a plan for everybody. So, it was just wasn't meant to be. And thanking God that, if evidently it was something wrong with the eggs and stuff like that, with the embryos. So, you don't want to have, a sick baby or a baby that's, not developing well and stuff like that, and I would have waited, 20 weeks or plus, and then something else would have went wrong. So, God has a plan for everything. So, but yeah. So now, since I do not have the insurance anymore to go through IVF cycles and stuff like that, what I'm doing now is actually trying to lose some weight. So from last summer up until now, I think I might have lost about 15, 20 pounds and stuff like that. I do go to It's called a fat doctor, and they do give me like diet pills and water pills and stuff like that. You know, I don't condone everybody to do it because it's not for everybody, but right now it's for me. And trying to actually eat a little bit better, get a little healthier for myself and stuff like that. So that's my mission right now. Hopefully, or prayerfully, at the end of the year, I will actually do another IVF cycle, and I will let you guys know. But I guess that's about it for me right now. So if you have any questions, concerns, comments, just want to talk and stuff like that, inbox me. Let me know. All right. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.